Happy morning, the new moon, lunatics. This is Nikki Timmons, your wicked witch of the website, coming to you once again with another forum tutorial. Today, we're covering mobile devices. I know that some of us are having troubles getting on the forums or accessing the content via mobile. So I wanted to give a specific mobile tutorial aimed at helping out with some of that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And starting off, I have an example of the website in a Safari iPhone SE. I can also toggle it to other devices too. I'm going to go ahead and put it as plus so that we can see it the best, right? The upper right-hand side, I have what's called a hamburger menu. You can go ahead and click that, and this is going to be our way to get to our navigation, which is typically across the top on our traditional desktop site. So I'm clicking in here. I want to go to the forum, so Cauldron Cackle it is. Page comes up. I can either click on this button or the visit now. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on that button. All right. So we're presented with three options here. If you haven't signed up yet, you can. If you want to use your Google or Gmail login to go ahead and have a quick and easy way for your browser. Remember, you get in the site, you can definitely do it that way. Or you can just register from scratch like you would on any other website that's not connected into Facebook or Google and make yourself a username and password. I guess a great example for that would be like a banking website, right? I've created an email for just this exact purpose, and I've given it the least amount of credentials, which means it's just a normal user, not a new broom. It's someone whose submissions get accepted by Sissy. So once you've applied to come in, Sissy and the team look at those and then they'll admit you. But specifically, I want to, talk to those people who are already in and having trouble on their devices today. So let me go ahead and go back into my iPhone mode, right? So here we are with our three options on my iPhone. I'm going to log in with my email. And the password I created for myself for this website. If you forget your password, you can click on that link and send it to email you registered with, and it will shoot it to you very, very quickly. I actually had to do that for this test user this morning in preparation for this tutorial. So go ahead and click login. Take a momento to load. Now, just don't worry about that too much. So, and here we are. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it so we get the best mobile responsive design as possible. Just a note, I did try filming this from my mobile device, but unfortunately, I'm not able to make a recording through it. But I'd be happy to do another part after this on showing you my phone. But this was my workaround for that. So I am in here, and by default, it's telling me all the recent activity. Now, this could be in anything, any of them, okay? It could even be in a new broom area that maybe you don't have any credentials for. But these are all the recent ones, okay? And I can go in here, right? So I can do all posts, which could be potentially something that is in a new broom area that you can't get into. Go to stuff that I've only posted. So in this will show my example that I posted earlier, about 13 minutes ago, as I attempted to do it on my mobile. Or I can go here and go to any of the places that I'm allowed to be in. Now, most of these are open by default with the exception of New Broom. If I try to access a post or the board itself, I'll get like this sort of warning. Expected. I can click main page and go back to the main page of this. But I advise just click on Alchemy Hearth. Like, it's the easiest thing just to jump right into. We have all our subcategories right at the top. And then here's all our just recent activities for the posts. Now you can sort it in all sorts of ways as well. But let's create one in mobile, right? Hey, you got to agree to some guidelines, okay? I'm going to keep in the Alchemy Hearth, but if I started writing it, maybe, oh man, this is going to trigger some folks. I can definitely change it. even after I've begun writing and gave it a title, I can switch the group that I put it in, because maybe I went a little too far with my lighthearted posting and it might set off some triggers for fellow sisters. So just heads up. Anyway, as mobile too. And I'll click publish. Bam, fantastic. And then I can see similar posts, right? So logged in as my admin user, here's the post for the original training that we had done. So that is about, oh, here, there's some more enrichments too, actually. You can click up here and you can do search. So say herbs. Do we have anything on herbs yet? Hey, check this out. You know, these things might mention herbs. So she likes herbs. Great. These are great things, right? And these are maybe some sisters that I might want to connect with because I'm interested in herbs too. In addition, I can click here, and this is a great way to tell if you're truly logged in or not. Okay, it will say profile, notifications, and log out. So if I go to my profile, you'll be able to see what you've registered as your name, if anybody following your content, how many likes you've had. This is also an area you can share yourself. I know we looked at that on our mobile view as well. Take a look at your account. There's not going to be a whole lot of wonderful content in here. This is your display name, so this is where you can put that. This is also where you can set your email. So this is really important. If you're going to use a email, I'd advise you do not use a work email because this will probably get caught in the filters, even a work machine. But nevertheless, if you need to change it for whatever reasons, you know, let's say you change your last name, you definitely can here. And then it would say update info as soon as I did something. Profile visibility, you can hide parts of it if you want. You can see who you've blocked. Maybe somebody is annoying you and you don't want to tell an admin. You can block them on your own. Also in here, notifications, settings, and a history of everything that you've ever posted on here. So let's see. This is the defaults. I haven't changed anything on here. Unless you've gone in and changed anything on here, you should be all good to go. When I get back to the main forum page, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the forum. And here I am back. So with that, I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm gonna go through this really quickly on my phone. And I'm going to attempt to share the screen on my phone to my computer. So give me just a moment, please. Okay, it seems like I'm not able to do this immediately, but I know there has to be a way. Quick and dirty, I'll show you. All right, I'm on my iPhone and I'm on the Alchemy Hearth page. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the image. Okay, man, this is crude. I really apologize, guys. I'm now in the login screen. Duh. Okay, this is not going to work as well as I wished it did. All right, let's try this one more time. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it from this way. All right, well, I'm going to attempt. So I'm going to go ahead. I am on the login screen. It is so hard to see. I do apologize. Let's get this out of the light. There we go. This is maybe a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the last option, log in with email. On a mobile device, I do suffer from fat fingers. You may too. Please double check that what you're putting in is legit if you work on mobile. Okay, put all that stuff, and I'm logging in now. And all right. I'm trying, ladies. I'm really, really trying. Okay, so here, this looks well. So here we go. We're at the forums now, and I can see recent activity. There's my test login. I can click on this guy. This is my all posts, and this is where I can jump to other categories. Again, this is what Newbroom will look like if you can't get in. Just gonna go back to that main page. Oh, go away, spam risk. And I can read a post. So let me just go ahead and take a look at this post that we had just completed. Oh, that's my profile page. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this recent activity test 2 on mobile. And I can read about it. I can comment about it. Up in the upper right-hand corner, there's the My Profile, notifications, and log out. Okay, so now something down here, which is kind of fun, is you can have one-on-one chats with members. So that's kind of fun. You click a new chat, and you could find somebody on there that you want to start a group chat with, kind of like what we do on Facebook. But okay, back on this main page, I'm gonna go ahead and make a new post again. But it means it's the same as what I just showed you. So I'm just going to Gigi's group, and I'm able to get in there and see posts and all that. By the way, this at the bottom, this is not my email address. I know that's been flagged. It's just me making the forum. So I had to give it a name. It wouldn't take Lunar Hearth Cauldron, so that's what I put it in as. Anyway, I hope this is beneficial to some of you guys. I really do. If you have questions or you get stuck, reach out to me directly. On Facebook, I'm Nikki Haduck Timmons, H-H-A-D-U-K, Timmons. And you can email me. You can mention me in a comment on the forums, on the group, whatever. Sissy and the team, they're working super hard to help you guys with this too. But honestly, that's what I'm here for. So come to me, and we'll let them worry about, getting stuff awesome for the next training, workshop, discussion, live, or even lunch that we have in the cauldron going on. Again, I thank you all for the time today. I hope you have a fabulous new moon this evening. This is a big one. So go get it, sisters. Lots of good things to come. And I'll see y'all on the forums, on the website. Again, reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a good one. Bye-bye.